Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what is going on. Let's see what is coming towards you. Who's coming towards you? What do they want? And let's see how you should handle that. And also, the most important thing, let's see what kind of blessings you are going to pull into yourself today because every day is a brand new opportunity to receive blessings. So let's see what we got here. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Thank you guys so much for your texts, your phone calls. I appreciate it so much. You guys won't believe how much I do. So let's see what we got. Okay. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this card for you. Okay, when this card comes out, this means God is stepping in. This is God. God is stepping in to balance things out for you. Okay, so if things have been a little rocky or whatever, here comes God. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, there's a reunion about to happen here that you're not expecting. And I'm about to tell the secret, so let's see here. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Either you are taking a leap of faith or someone is taking a leap of faith towards you. Okay? Okay. You may have been in an Eight of Swords. This came out in reverse. So if you were in the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're going to be coming out of that. But some of us may be suffering the winter blues. It's been cold. It's a little bit dark and gloomy. So it's spring's coming. Spring's coming. All right? Yeah. You may have been depressed, dealing with some depression. Again, I call that the winter blues. Okay. All right. It does look like you are looking for some sort of spiritual guidance on something. There's a link down below where you can pay for a reading from me, and I'll get started on that as soon as possible. When you pay for your reading, if you can, screenshot your receipt and text it to me, and then let me know what's going on. Okay? So I know how to serve you best. I don't bite. I know a lot of people here on YouTube think I bite. If you don't know me, I do not bite. Unless you bite me first, then I will bite back. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, here we go. These two fill out. Okay, someone wants to know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Aquarius, you might have not have been in the mood to deal with someone here. It looks like you did hand somebody their ass. There's some messages coming through. Somebody here feels left out in the cold. Yeah, because it looks like you were in the Eight of Swords. You were dealing with some sort of depression. You were looking for some sort of guidance. Okay? Someone might have approached you when you weren't really in the mood to be dealing with people or someone or whatever here. This person is like, Aquarius, what the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? This is what's up. If you are a cross watcher and if you've been dealing with an Aquarius that's a little bit ornery, I feel like this person, I feel like Aquarius has been dealing with some stuff. Okay, maybe trying to sort out their thoughts or something here, or trying to figure out their next move or something like that here. Okay, but I feel like you have been pretty much staying in your own lane, creating the world you want to live in. There's somebody here that feels like you're left out and that you left them out in the cold. Now, showing self love, self care. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Someone sees that you are available. Oh my goodness, Aquarius, look at this. Someone you left out in the cold is like, hey, what's up? What about me? All right. I feel like you're coming out of that. Like I said, you're coming out of that there. You're coming out of the winter blues. All right. And now that you're coming out of the winter blues, woo, look at that. Oh my God. Someone is not wasting any time to come your way at all. Spirit is like, don't you see this? Aquarius, don't you see this? You see that? Spirit is like Aquarius. Don't you see that? Someone is flying towards you. They are wasting no time to get by you, get next to you, see you, talk to you. Something here. Someone is really excited to see you. Okay? Right. Okay. I feel like you've been talking to the spirits. I feel like you've been spending some time alone. You could have been dealing with some sort of depression here, but I call that the winter blues. That happens a lot in the winter time because we're not out in the sun, we're not getting the sun, we're not getting the vitamin D that we need to have. So I do feel like you have been communicating to your ancestors here, trying to figure out which direction to go. I do feel like you've been going through some sort of transformation. Wow. I do feel like you and someone here have been very strong. Okay. And like I said, I feel like your ancestors are coming in here to balance things out for you. I do feel like there's a lot of opportunities. I feel like your ancestors are about to bring you a lot of opportunities. Okay. These could be opportunities that you didn't see because you may have been. I feel like I'm talking to a prayer warrior. I feel like you just been. I'm getting tears in my eyes, you guys. I feel like you've been in prayer mode. Okay. There may have been some opportunities here you missed because you were praying so hard. You were communicating with your ancestors so hard. And your ancestors are like, don't worry about it. There's opportunities here, and we are going to bring them to you. Okay. Count Dracula is on its way. There is somebody here. They do have somebody here attached to them, whether it's a child, a cousin, a family member, friends, it could even be a third party. I don't know. But Cupid is trying to strike its arrow through your heart, and you're just like, oh, hell no. I don't want to be a part of that. Okay. I feel like because this person may have treated you like they didn't give a fuck if you came or went. And it could very well be because they had somebody else. Right. Okay. And it does, okay, whoever you are, God is saying that He knows that you have lost a lot. And a home could be one. And He is promising to replace it all. Okay? And you could have very well lost everything because you were dealing with somebody here that pulled you in a third party and then started treating you like they didn't give a fuck if you came or went. Right, High Priestess. Like I told you, I'm picking up on somebody here that I feel is like a prayer warrior. Okay? You're showing up as a High Priestess. You have something to do with tarot. I think that's why God is stepping in here and balancing things out for you. I feel like you've done a lot of talking. You've done a lot of talking to your ancestors. Okay? You're showing up as a high priestess who has lost everything. I don't know if you've lost everything for your spirituality. I don't know if you've given up everything for your spirituality. I don't know if or if you've lost everything serving God or what's going on here, but you are showing up as a high priestess, whoever you are. And I do want you to know that just because you serve the spirit world, just because you serve God, does not mean you have to live in poverty. And I'm getting tears in my eyes again. There's a crow outside my window. I don't know if you heard it. Remember, I told you? You do not have to be in poverty to serve the spirit world. You do not have to live in poverty to serve your ancestors and other people's ancestors, okay? Right. See, 10 of Cups right here. This is what you deserve. But it's been a struggle, okay? Whoever you are, I feel like you've been struggling with something here. I've been so emotional this past week. I don't know if it's just my age. I'm starting to get super sensitive or what's going on here. But yeah, and a lot of you guys have been sending me texts. You guys been calling me on the phone. And I really, really appreciate it. You guys have supported me with paying for personal readings, which I really appreciate that as well. When I feel like throwing in the towel, you guys are always right by my side, encouraging me to move forward, keep going, don't give up. And I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Or I wouldn't be here right now. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Right. Okay, someone here has made a decision to come your way. Wow, someone's got some information for you. Hold on a second here because my eyes started to water and now just hold on a second here. Okay, sorry about that. I've talked to a lot of you guys in text messages and on the phone and stuff like that, and I understand where a lot of you guys are coming from. So, the thing for me is when I'm doing readings, I have a feeling I'm picking somebody up that I have talked to or spoke to, or, whether it was in a YouTube comment or you guys actually reached out and texted me or you've called me. Some of you guys think you guys are afraid to call me or you guys are afraid to text me, which I really, really would appreciate if you guys do not call me and send me a text anyways and give me time to get back to you. Number onely, because I'm, busy doing readings for people. And when you call me, it distracts me from being able to finish the reading. But a lot of you guys know when I was doing your readings here, the past 6 months, it's almost like I can feel what you guys are going through emotionally, and I start crying. You guys know that, right? So I don't know what's going on here. Cleopatra's getting soft. Anyways, you got somebody coming towards you here that's got some information for you. See, this is why I ask for you guys not to call, because when I'm in the middle of doing readings, it's a distraction. So I really do appreciate it when you guys just send me a text, but I do understand some of you guys don't have phones for whatever the reason is and you need to call. Just leave me a voicemail, let me get back to you, okay? Right, manifesting as above, so below. This is going to be some information you need. You're going to be manifesting something from the heavens to the earth. There's something from the 5D you're bringing down to the earth. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's go, baby. Soulmate. Wow, you're bringing your soulmate in. You're bringing your soulmate in. This is a soulmate. You have a soulmate contract. Okay. Again, somebody has an offer. Okay. So oh wow, you're pulling in your soulmate. Here comes an offer. This is a solid offer. This is a good offer. Somebody here has been thinking a long time how to present something to you. You see, you got somebody bringing you an offer here. All right, there is somebody here that you do have something to offer here. You've been sitting back watching. So I don't know if you've been sitting back watching me and other YouTubers, but speak up and say hi. We don't mind you guys speaking up and saying hi, introducing yourself. We invite you to introduce yourself to us. Because the last thing that really gets on our damn nerves is when you just sit there and watch us and you don't say anything to us until you think we made a mistake and then you speak up. That shit will piss us off. Like, you know, don't just complain to us. Say hi, how you doing? I missed you. I've been watching you or whatever it is. Oh, and you got a grumpy old man watching you as well. Who is this? Okay. This person has some ideas they want to talk to you about. I got the hiccups now. I'm crying one minute and I got the hiccups the next. What the hell's going on? Okay. You're being told to look out the window. Now, there was a crow sitting right outside of my window that was just hooting and hollering. So that's somebody's ancestor. Okay, so you're being told to look out the window. Now, this came out in a reading before in another sign. And I asked them to look out the window and comment down below and let me know what they see. And not a single person said anything. That type of shit gets on my damn nerves when they just sit there like a bump on a log and they do not participate. Okay? Though I get aggravated, and I'm not the only one that does that. Us readers get aggravated when you just sit there and watch us and you do not participate. Participate. Look out the window. Let me know in the comments below what you are seeing because somebody's ancestor was just outside my window. Wow. Yes, look out the window. You have a striking new beginning. Okay? Wow. There's somebody here that wants some sort of contract with you. Oops, sorry. Okay. And whoever that is, they're going to reach out to you to be your ally. Okay? Wow. Okay. Again, the window. The window, the window, the window. Spirits is see what I'm saying here? So, whatever you're doing, whether you're at work, you're at home, or whatever you're doing, look out the window like I just said. Okay? Because there was something here you were very upset about and you yelled it into the universe. Okay? So the universe is responding to whatever that was. You guys know what you are dealing with here. Okay? So I feel like the spirit world, the universe, your ancestors, God is trying to tell you, they're trying to give you some sort of signs, synchronicities, or whatever to let you know that they are here. They hear you. They hear you. Okay? You're not alone. Yep, and you've been communicating. Okay? You've been communicating to the spirit world. When you get upset and you holler something into the universe, you're communicating to the spirit world. And they're trying to let you know that they hear you and they're trying to communicate back to you. Okay? Some people have a hard time interpreting that, and that's the reason why us people here on YouTube, that's why we are here for you, is to help you interpretate that. All right, what do we got? A soulmate twin flame. You have a soul tie with someone here. You have been communicating with the soulmate twin flame in the spirit world that you have a soul tie with. As above, so below. You're bringing something from the heavens to the earth. I don't know if there's someone here who has passed on. And when you were hollering into the universe, because this is a soulmate twin flame in the spirit world that you are communicating with. This could be in this lifetime or another lifetime. But you've been communicating with your soulmate twin flame, okay, in the spirit world. Okay, there's something here you're trying to move on from, but you are remembering something. We got to be careful of this because this is, you dealing with a lot of trauma in your life. You're trying to move on from that situation, but you're taking the memories of it with you into the future. Make sure you're not taking the memories of that into the future and repeating history. Okay? If you're taking the memories of that in the future, it's just a learning experience. You see what I'm saying? Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, the Lannister always pays their debts. So you have a soulmate here in the spirit world that owes a debt to you. They see you're trying to move on from something here. I feel like you got good karma coming your way. Right, someone's rushing in with some sort of communication towards you here. Right, your ancestors are trying to communicate to you. Remember, I told you there was a crow outside my window hollering. So I don't know who I'm picking up here. You guys know your story, but your ancestors come into my window here to talk to you. I want to see what they have to say. Oh, two worlds are coming together as one. Okay, that's what that is right there. You and someone else is getting a brand new beginning here, and you guys will be coming together. Okay, Five of Wands. I see. You may have a group of people trying to block something. Oh, okay. I feel like your ancestors are trying to bring you together with somebody, but there's a group of people trying to block it. Okay. You could be dealing with the fire sign. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag, or maybe you have Aries, Leo, Sag somewhere in your chart. But what Archangel Metatron is all around you and he's leading and guiding you. Okay? Okay, there's someone here taking a leap of faith. Okay, like I told you, you got an offer coming in. What is this? Two offers? So, again, you have two offers coming your way. You got two offers coming your way. You got somebody reaching out to you to be your ally here. Okay, so things are changing. Things are changing for you. Right. There is an Egyptian goddess that is stepping in and kicking some people off the wheel here. These are people, I hate to say it, and I'm sorry to say it, but I've been here long enough and I know what the hell my cards mean. That's why I'm a badass when it comes to tarot. You got people sitting here watching you that has something to offer you. They are not offering you. They're just watching you. There's an Egyptian goddess coming in here kicking these type of people off of your wheel because they're only coming in to get information from you and they're not contributing back. This Egyptian goddess is kicking those people off of your wheel, which means she's saying, get out of here. Okay? Get out of here. You're not going to just be sitting here taking. If you can't contribute, get out of here. And that's nothing to do with me. Some people are going to get pissed off at me for saying that. That's not my personal opinion. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. You see this Egyptian goddess stepping in, stopping the wheel, and kicking people off of your wheel here. These are takers. These are people that come to you just to get whatever they can get from you, and they're not contributing back to you. This Egyptian goddess is removing them out of your life. Okay, something's going to happen at nighttime when you least expect it. Okay? So you may notice some people missing. You may notice some people missing in your life. Those were just users. Those were just takers. Those were just abusers. Those were just narcissists that think that you owe them something and they shouldn't give anything back to you in return. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Someone is coming here at nighttime to kiss up to you, to make up to you. Someone is making up to you. Someone is making something up to you. See, you hear the birds? Your guys' ancestors are talking. King of Cups. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I know quite a few of you Aquarians are seeing, I think you guys said Pisces in the comments the last Aquarius video I made because I told you guys to run. But, the heart wants what the heart wants. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. I feel maybe coming towards you at nighttime here to make something up to you. As above, so below. That's who you bring into the from the heavens to the earth. You could be dealing with the Pisces. They're coming out of a hangman position. They're going to come towards you here. There's something here they want to work on with you. Right. Okay. This person, whoever this person is, I feel like you may have thought that this person was your end all, your be all. It's you don't want anybody else. You found your life partner, who you're going to be with for the rest of your life, and then something here happened that made you realize that you don't want this. You don't want this person. You don't want this situation. Hold on, let me get a drink. Okay. Part of my problem with my throat is I get talking, and I don't drink enough, so I need to start keeping my voice, my throat moist. So those of you that get irritated when you see somebody drinking or whatever, I try to put the video on pause so I don't irritate those people. Because I'm thirsty, people. I am thirsty. 3 of Cups. Maybe you found out about a third party. I did see that there. Someone who had a third party was trying to bring you into a situation. I feel like you handed them their ass. I feel like you left them out in the cold. You started focusing on yourself, creating the world that you want. But little do you know, Aquarius, if you called, this person would come running. Wow, justice, you see this here? Oh my goodness, justice. Justice is about to be in your favor. You're getting justice for something here. Oh my goodness gracious, these cards are just flying out. Okay, someone's coming towards you here to show you some sort of generosity. I feel like you got somebody here that's very fond of you, whether you know it or not. Yep, this person wants a new beginning with you. This person has been showing, this person's going to come out of nowhere here and start showing you some sort of generosity here because I feel like they want a new beginning with you. Okay, and there could have been a third party involved, whether that is a friend, that is a family, whether that's children, whether that's co-workers, or an ex, or a new person, or whatever. There was somebody else involved that ruined this relationship, that made you hand them their ass, because Aquarius don't put up with shit, and focus on yourself. But little do you know, if you were just to wink at this person, if you were just to look at this person and wink at them, Aquarius, oh my God, they would lose their fucking mind. Yep, they're surrendering to you. Congratulations, Aquarius. Congratulations. Because I feel like you pulled back from someone here. You know your value, you know your worth. You're not going to be second to nobody. Either they learn to put you first, or you're going to just stay in your own lane and focus on yourself. Whatever attention you're giving them, you will give to yourself. This person likes you. This person likes you a lot. They're surrendering to you. Yep, they're your soulmate twin flame. You have a soul contract with whoever this is. You guys mirror each other, and you have a bond. I feel like you have an unbreakable bond. That's justice for the one lady that was in the comments. I can't remember who showed up in that reading I did last, but she didn't want that person. She said she wanted her Pisces. And I said, if I was you, I would run. You better run faster because he's catching up with you. Anyways, yeah, that's justice for you. He is your soulmate twin flame. You do, yep, high priestess. You're very spiritual. Pisces, you could also be dealing with the Pisces. Yep, messages. You got messages coming through. Maybe you guys been talking. Yeah, they want to come together with you here. Okay? And that's just two people. That's not three people. That's just two people. So I feel like whoever this is has made a decision. Whatever the third party is, whoever the third party is, they don't want that third party. They want you. They feel strong when you and them are together. They feel powerful. They feel like they can take on the world. They feel like nothing matters but you and them. And they're ready to stand next to you and take on the world, honey. So you were right. Yeah, here comes Archangel Michael. One of you guys are really close to Archangel Michael. Here comes Archangel Michael. Oh, yeah, baby. Whoever you are, you've been very strategic. You're making very strategic moves. I feel like you've been moving in silence. Your crown chakra is fully extended. You're connected to the Alpha, the Omega, and you are under some severe protection. You see that there? Right. Okay. And you are picking up some sort of telepathic communication going back and forth between two people. I'm seeing a high priestess here under some severe protection who is connected to Archangel Michael. You are picking up telepathic communication between two people. I don't feel like this is telepathic communication between you and someone else. I feel like this is telepathic communication between two other people you are picking up. I could be picking up another reader here. There's lots of YouTube readers that are Aquariuses. Lots of them. Seems like Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces seems to be the big tarot readers here on YouTube. A lot of them. Yeah, victory. Wow. You got victory. God is about to put you up on this high horse here and give you a reason to prance. Yeah, someone owes you an apology. I feel like this person owes you an apology for putting you in a third party, for letting people get in the way. Yep, this person owes you an apology for letting other people get in the way of you and their relationship. Yep. And this person, hold on, this is giving me anxiety. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I took an allergy pill before I started recording this video. So now all the stuff is coming loose. But, anyways, whoever this is I feel is getting tired of the people that are getting in the way. I feel like you know who, what, and where is getting in between you and this person. So I feel like maybe you felt like they put those people first, or they were so distracted with all of this right here, you decided to pull back from this person, show yourself self love, self care, create the world that you want to live. I feel like you haven't really been paying this person the attention that you usually pay this person. You just been minding your own business, and this person's getting tired of it. I feel like this person wants to hit you in the head and take you back to their man cave. Hold on a second. Anyways, I feel like this person does want to hit you over the head and take you back to their man cave. Because I feel like you're just ignoring this person. Like, you know what? I don't come second, and I sure in the fuck don't come last. And if you are not going to put me first, like I deserve, then I'll just pull back from you and I will give to myself. I don't need to waste time on you. Right, right. Because you see something very clear. There's something here that's very clear, and you see it. You see the truth. Oh, okay. You know about somebody from their past coming back. Okay. And you've been tapping in. You've been blocking out everything and tapping into your spirit guides here. Good for you. Good job. Wow. Lovers. Okay. I feel like this person loves you. They're coming in and showing you some sort of generosity. Yep, because they want to work on it. They want to work. Okay, this person is in love with you. They're going to come in, they're going to show you some sort of generosity. They want to work on things here with you. Yeah, they want you to open up and talk to them. Okay? Yeah, this person doesn't want you to move on. Ah, but you're rooted and you're grounded. You see? I told you. Serving the spirits does not mean you need to live in poverty, does not mean you need to lose everything. You are rooted, you're grounded, and everything flows to you. You're very abundant. You're very protective over the things that matter the most to you. Right? Blockage remove. Wow. Okay. So if you need me to do a blockage remove ceremony, that link is going to be down below. If you're looking for a personal reading from me, that link is also down below. Screenshot your receipt, text it to me. My text number is going to be in the description as well. Right. Okay. You got somebody coming in here. Oh, you can see somebody's full of shit. Okay. Okay. Maybe I was right all along, you guys, because this is somebody coming in here with the Knight of Cups. This is somebody coming in here with an empty cup. They have nothing really to offer you. They're not planning on offering you anything solid. They're coming in with an empty cup to get what they want and to leave. God keeps telling you that about this person. Okay? So this person is going to come in here, woo you, and then turn their back on you and try to make you feel like you don't fit in. Okay, you're being told not to worry about anything. You're going to have enough money for you, enough money to give away, and more to come. As soon as you spend the money, it's back into your bank account. And all you guys know that when I do a personal reading, I say a prayer in the beginning and I ask the spirit world to bless you because you guys blessed me when you guys paid for a reading or you paid for a ceremony or whatever it is. You're blessing me. So I always ask the spirits to bless you back tenfold, okay? To put that money back in your account one way or another. But this is saying right here, you're going to have enough money for you, enough money to give away, and more to come. Why is that, Aquarius? Because you're a fucking badass and you got a skill set trade you can do from anywhere. Okay? So you're pretty much fucking untouchable. And it's time to celebrate. Yeah. I feel like they turned their back on you. I don't know if this person was married before. They may have turned their back on you and met up with somebody that they were married to. They are either married or they were married to someone here. Okay? Whoever this is, Aquarius, this person is still holding on to you. And when they're sleeping at night or during the day or whatever, they are astral projecting. Yeah, they're astral projecting to you. They want to be wrapped around your pinky finger. This person's really in love with you. You know what I'm picking up here? I'm picking up a different message here. I feel like there was some hard times you were going through here in the past in the beginning of this reading. You may have been in an Eight of Swords. You may have been suffering some sort of depression. It could very well be because you were losing things in your life. And this could have been something that happened years ago. This could have been during the coronavirus. Or that could be shit. We had a shutdown towards the end of 2025. Why the hell would the government do that to us? I don't know, but our government is not put together very well, as you can see. That could have made you start losing a lot of stuff here, and that could have put you into a serious depression. I feel like someone here, I feel like someone here is very fickle with their feelings. There could be a third party here. Excuse me, hold on one second. There could be a third party here, which could be somebody they're either married to or was married to. That they may have went back to, which could have made you pull yourself away from this person. I feel like this person was coming to you with nothing to offer you. And God was telling you that. They're just coming to fill up their cup. They're coming for you to give to them, but they have nothing to give you in return. God's telling you that about that person. Okay? Remember I told you, ladies, run? God may have told you this person has nothing to offer you. Turn your back on them. You're going to have enough money for you, enough money to give away, and more to come. But here comes that person. That person wants to be wrapped around your pinky finger. Look at all that abundance you have. You have a lot of abundance. Yep, be prepared to talk. Okay, Aquarius, be prepared to talk. Those of you guys that are looking for personal readings and ceremonies, all that information is listed in the description down below. Send me an email, send me a text. Actually, no, don't send me an email because I've been having a hard time getting in my email account. So do not send me an email. Send me a text. Okay? Let me know what insight you're looking for so I know which direction to go in. All right? That's what I got for you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.